What's up, everybody? On today's video, Katie and me are going to be exploring some more places. Today we are at Emerson's Point. This is in Palmetto, Florida. We're going to be doing a little bit of walking, but not too much. This area was completely flooded by the storm surge, but it looks like the park is functional. This looks a little bit wobbly, and it definitely isn't plumb, but of course the people here in Palmetto don't know any better, so we can't really blame them for not having a level. Maybe somebody stole it with all the crime they got here in Palmetto. So we'll start today's video here overlooking these mangrove swamps. So if you want to know where we are on the... Whoa, this is wobbly. Look at this. Oh, dude, how is this even allowed? Dude, no fishing. Okay, this is the wobbliest bridge I've ever been on. Little lizard right there. So yes, we do get a lot of haters saying that I don't treat Kitty right, but you know, it's all for show. And every time I do videos like that, a few people actually unsubscribe from our YouTube channel. And I feel like, why would we not just be ourselves? Why would we like pretend that we're these perfect couple on YouTube just for views, if in reality that's not the way we actually are?
Yeah, people tell me to leave you all the time. If I really wanted to leave, I would have left already. I enjoy my life, I enjoy my marriage, and I'll leave it at that.
Some of these people actually go as far as to finding one of Katie's private accounts and message her telling her she needs to leave this abusive relationship right away. So this is actually a thing. Like, people actually do this. Like, they'll message her on her Facebook or her YouTube channel like, hey honey, if you need to run away, you can come to our place. And she's like she said somebody actually offered her a place to stay. So there's a little creek right here. So I can actually say that, well, I have never had the best of luck with anything in Palmetto. This place actually seems nice enough to not be in Palmetto, but it is in Palmetto. They have a little garden going up. It might have not been under storm surge high enough to be outside the water line. There's actually enough elevation here where I think a lot of this stuff would have not been under storm surge flooding. Like, you can see there's the mangroves down there, but now we're approaching 8 to 10 feet here. Now, most scholars believe that Mount Key was the capital of the Calusa Empire, and that the empire only went as far as the Manatee River. Now, we're north of the Manatee River. But go women sweat! But of course, the vegetation on these mounds would reflect not so much the Native Americans, but the Spaniards who would have colonized any high point like this had this been a natural elevated area, which I'm not sure if this is man-made or natural. But the people watching, is that poison ivy or poison oak? So I don't know if this is a natural mound or if this is man-made, but if you're a local and you know better than me, go ahead and let me know. Parrots love these little, I think they're called sea grapes. I don't know what they are. You have a lot of these trees here. Now these trees here will actually grow from cuttings. They're interesting because of the coloration of the bark. You know how it flakes right off. Having almost a copper tone to it. Now, it's kind of primitive climbing up to this observation tower. This is the style of staircase. It's very primitive, so let's get going on it and see how far we can make it. It's definitely challenging, especially in flip-flops. Nothing like hearing two fat people run out of breath. Yeah, oh, this is tiring. Oh, this is a workout right here. You feel it in the knees. Whew. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. So, true gentleman, I've left Katie behind miles ago. And this was kind of wobbly, too. Wow, the view is so worth it. You'll love it, Katie. Trust me. Huh? Yeah, I just don't know if these boards are gonna hold you, but good luck with that. It's really worth it for the view. The view is incredible. A little scary and wobbly, but hopefully you'll make it. So where we are now is the mouth of Tampa Bay. There's the Skyway Bridge. And there is downtown St. Petersburg. So it's quite the view from up here. This is Tampa Bay. It's really an incredible view from up here. Katie, how have you crawled up this staircase successfully? I do not know. But you have.
I don't do stairs very well.
I love how there's like soft spots on this stuff. Like, hello, Catherine.
Hello.
You ready to go?
I'm gonna sit at that lip for a minute.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's exhausting. We're at the treetops now with the iguanas in the breeze. Like, I'm lighter than her, and it feels like it's gonna break. So,
What was that?
there's a skunk right there.
Oh no.
Come on, cake lumps. There's a long trajectory for you today. I'm gonna make you walk at least 10 miles today.
No. Yeah, let's go back to the car and then go to that little,
Oh no, we're walking.
We'll never walk again.
Take them off. Wear mine.
That
I'm
doesn't-
tired of your excuses, Katie. There you go. You're too fat to even get up and hit me. Even if you wanted to hit me. Even if you wanted to hit me now, you're too fat to hit me. Maybe that would be some motivation for you to stop being fat. Is that if you weren't so fat, you could hit me. You could hit me. If you weren't so fat, you could catch up with me to hit me. I'm not even worried about you. Look, I'm not even worried about you. You're too fat to hit me. I ain't even worried about you, Katie.
I'll get you.
I'm not really concerned about you. So, you know, as I'm enjoying this trail, look at the way these trees, I don't know what they're called. Katie, you know what these trees are called, baby?
I don't know.
These trees right here. What is it?
Oh, it's just a little...
What was it?
The lizard.
Oh, there was a skunk up there earlier.
Liar.
Yeah, it was behind. You didn't see the skunk?
No.
It was right behind us.
No, you punched my hair.
Hey, I'm gonna punch your head. Come on. And I'll be honest with you, Katie enjoys the banter just as much as I do.
Yeah, I do.
She really does. So, I think a lot of these girls that get mad at Katie, it's just because they wish they had a fun husband like me, but their boyfriends are boring, and, well, too bad. Women.
I'm sorry my husband isn't violent.
Yeah.
Like yours.
Yeah, it's like maybe they've had violent boyfriends in the past, so they assume because their boyfriends were a piece of crap that yours is too.
Ought to be kissed.
Back on the wobbly bridge. And if you're lucky, you'll see little crabs on these bridges. Let's see if we can run into some crabs. He's not moving. Why you're not moving, buddy? Shouldn't you be afraid of humans? So the issue is it got too cold last night, and they are cold-blooded, so they're not able to move as much. 504 boy, huh? This is a 504 boy, huh? Let me see you wobbling and shaking. Wobbling and shaking. So I've been trying to put 26s on the truck, but Katie won't let me. There's nothing wrong with these, except for their 20s. So that answers your question. Why do the lizards let you get so close? They froze. A lot of birds. Now the spoonbill gets its pink color from all the shrimp that it eats, and it tastes like shrimp. I mean, You want to talk about a bird that has to taste good? It gets its pink color from eating shrimp. What does that tell you about the flavor of that bird? Now, sadly, it is endangered. An endangered delicacy. All right, it's time to bring out the metal detector. All right, guys, so this is the end of Emerson's Point, which gives you a clear view directly out of Tampa Bay. We're gonna metal detect here a little bit. There's people. Oh, he's got a little shark over here. Oh, hammerhead looking shark or boonhead or something. It's not like the fanciest beach on earth. There's a lot of debris here, so I guess I'm gonna have to ignore a lot of the hits and just focus on the good stuff because it's gonna be a lot of fishing. So again, this isn't like Siesta Key. It's kind of shellier and dirtier water, but there's a lot of hits here. But you have to keep in mind people do fish here, so like you're gonna have an awful lot of fishing memorabilia, you can call it. I think there's a fire over there by St. Pete. So my first find is a piece of aluminum. Little soda pop lid. All right, guys. So as we keep exploring here, there's a little beach back here. There's a lot of people fishing. Guy had a shark over there. Sharks, you are allowed to keep them if they're over 36 inches in Florida, so it's not. It's fair game. A lot of people think it's wrong, but it's not illegal. So. On the fishing lure, sinker thingy. And again, what are you trying to do? Are you enjoying this, young lady?
All right. Ah, cool. I've already tapped almost 4,000 today.
Itchy no-seams are everywhere. Hey, listen, I don't have all day, okay? So, nothing really of any value found here on today's beach. We just got some garbage we could throw away in one corner. Guys, there's a sign saying that the gates close automatically at sunset. But I want to show you guys something that somebody did here. These people were fishing here earlier, and I saw who it was, too. They decided just to leave dead fish here at the ramp, and I think it's because they fish here, and they don't like that people come here to take photos, so it's like a way of them dissing the people that are coming to enjoy the park. Now, before I leave today, I want to show you guys something. You can still see how high the storm surge came over here, and it hasn't been touched. You can see the garbage line right there, and that would put the water here at about 7 feet above sea level. That's how high the storm surge came here for hurricane either Helene or Milton. I've lost track at this point. We've had so many hurricanes, I don't even know which one it would have been, but regardless, here's the garbage line. That's how high the garbage came. So imagine all this would have been underwater. Imagine this place during a hurricane. There's the water line right there. All these cars would have been floating if they were parked here. Okay, Katie, so how did you enjoy this park?
Eh.
It's okay.
I liked the first place we went to. The second place was like...
There's so much garbage.
Yeah.
You notice how somebody was fishing and they left all the dead fish that they cast netted on the shore?
Yep.
Right where the people like to hang out. Like, that's so grimy.
Yeah.
People here can really suck.
Yeah.
So we could call this the poor man's beach. I think they could maintain it better. Is this a county park, city? Like, what is this?
Yeah, it's county, I think.
Basically, I started posting like satire comedy there.
Which the group is for.
They love it, and they love it. I became the most popular person on this group. In fact, after they banned me from the group, they didn't ban me from the group, they suspended me temporarily from the group. 2 people went in there and posted stuff like Free Jose and We Lost the Legend and stuff like that. Like, people really enjoy my post. But the moderator of the group, he's feeling like I'm taking his spotlight, so he's kind of getting jealous. And he called me a racist. He said a comment saying that I was being racist and that I said Never did that. Wouldn't do that. That's not something I would do. But the problem is that they've been looking for a reason to kick me or suspend me from the group because they're jealous of all the attention I get. So it's their group and they don't want me to overshine them. So
we're making our own.
We'll make our own. I don't need their group. Crap. In fact, that's how I started the Naples Uncensored group. And I don't care for the group. I really don't give a crap for the groups. People are liking scrap metal right here. I don't really care for the group. Naples, Florida Uncensored. I created Naples, Florida Uncensored because a girl who's a realtor did the same thing. I started posting on the group. I became really popular on the group, and she got jealous and banned me from the group. So I created my own Naples group, and that group is now up to 7,800 subscribers or followers, whatever. Members, I don't know what they call it on Facebook. So Naples, Florida Uncensored, I started that group because a girl did the same thing. I was posting on her group and she got jealous of my posts getting so much traction, so she banned me. So I made my own group. The Montura group, I created it because it didn't exist. So I created Montura Facebook group, and that's up to 5,000. Runs itself because people in that group all post. They just kind of auto-police themselves. The most self-sufficient group that I got is that one. Now the Naples group is mostly businesses.
Yeah.
And I do have to manage that because there's a lot of group types of businesses I don't want posting. Like, we'll clean your air ducts. Those people drive me nuts. If it looks like a genuine person that needs to advertise their business, I'll support it. But if you're like a lawyer, screw you. You already got enough money. You don't need more support.
And then the one where I struggle with because there's so much activity on it.
Latinos Alabama.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Latinos in Alabama.
Latinos in Alabama. And then it has the emoji of the guy wearing the cool sunglasses. That group is a nightmare. And to the detriment of their own people, I guess, because if they were self-sufficient, I could let that group do its own thing. But I got to baby every single post because there's scammers, frauds, hookers. I mean, it's just off the chains.
Yeah.
We go to left, right? What are we doing here? So it's like that Alabama Facebook group. There's so much scam, fraud, and finesse that I have to baby the group, and then I might go for a whole week without checking on the group, and it's detrimental to the members. It doesn't really help. 14th Street West. I created Latinos in Alabama because the group was desperately needed. And now there's like another competitor group, and I'm glad they're doing it because I don't have the time to do it. I've grown accustomed to Haitian food. I love Haitian food.
Yeah.
The Haitian creation. Now, as far as restaurants, we've tried several restaurants here in Palmetto, and I have yet to find a single restaurant in Palmetto that satisfies my desire. I have done really, really bad with finding good restaurants here in Palmetto. Oh, pero ¿cómo que te mande dinero? Oh, pero tú piensas que en los Estados Unidos el dinero crece en las matas o qué? Oh, pero tú... No, pero tú estás loco. Oh, pero ¿cómo que te mande dinero? No. Tú estás equivocado. Aquí la cosa no está fácil. $500. Ah, no me digas. Oye, está mala la señal. Espérame un momentico que se... No. Hello. Alright guys, so we're here in Palmetto and we're going to try the best taco place. Allegedly, this is the best taco place, Taco Swan. So check it out right here. Quesadilla?
Not yet.
Too hot? Alright, so we got our lemon drink, limon, quesadilla, and 2 burritos. So let's get into this.
It's cool enough now.
Smells good. Quesadilla right there. Got that squat. That thing is squatted. That thing is that thing looks like about to tip over, man. That thing looks like it's about to tip over. What the crap, dude? It's like leaning sideways and squatted. That is hilarious. All right, so you're reviewing Tacos Juan. First of all, very affordable, $28.
Yes.
For 2 burritos, 2 agua frescas, and a quesadilla. Now, I think the food was good.
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of Texas Mexican food. It wasn't the best I've ever had.
It was mild.
It was mid. It was like average Mexican taco.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't over the top.
Yeah.
And it wasn't bad. It was like in the middle.
Yeah.
I thought the agua fresca was way too sweet though.
Yeah, it's sweet. But that's the type of thing I like when it comes to lemon. Yeah. Lemon and lime.
Was kind of over the top.
It's like kind of like key lime.
It was definitely extraordinarily tangy in flavor.
Yeah.
The drink, the limon agua fresca.
Yeah, and that's what I like. And you're not big on citrus.
Okay, I would give it 7 out of 10. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't the greatest Mexican food I ever had, but it wasn't bad either. It was good.
It's like a lemon Italian ice. Is what I would describe the flavor.
I like the vibe though.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it is about the vibe here. It's very like mellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than the fact when we pulled up there was a gunshot across the street, but it's Palmetto. It's gonna.
Oh yeah, it's Palmetto.
It's gonna somebody's getting shot. There isn't a Ritz Carlton in the Palmetto. It's Palmetto. It's not the fanciest place on earth.
Yeah, there's a reason it has a nickname.
Pretty chill vibe. I liked it.
Yeah.
Not that we can spend any money right now, but we can at least see it.
Yeah. It ain't open.
It's not open yet.
It opens tomorrow.
Oh, let's check it out tomorrow.
Yeah, it says open November 18th.
Es Palmetto, mira como le meto en el ghetto de Palmetto. That barbecue place we ate at last time, it was like mediocre.
Yeah.